Hi guys, how you doing? The Instagram picture is gonna be kind of funny. I'm charging my phone right now, so hopefully this actually works. Hello my friends, folks who are watching live, and if you catch this replay later, I want to share today some tips for staying healthy and sane while self-isolating. I think that, we're all doing this right now. A friend of mine just actually wrote to me and said that she just had kind of a breakdown the other day, and I think all of us can relate to that. Starting to feel a little bit like, ugh, because of this situation. So that we don't break down for ourselves, for our kids, first of all, sometimes those breakdowns happen and we have to give ourselves grace when they do happen, but I do have some tips that can really help. My friend actually identified herself that one of the things that was the problem is she hasn't been exercising and she hasn't been moving her body, and she knows how important that is. So it's important for me too. I think probably all of us can relate. It's really easy to get caught up and get busy in all of the weirdness that's happened with our changing schedules and that kind of thing. But you can't let that exercise routine go too far by the wayside if it's what keeps you sane, like it does for me. I have some actual little notes. I wrote down notes because I thought these are my top tips. So first thing, I already said it, the first tip is to keep moving. Our stagnant energy, when you get that stagnant, heavy, energetic feeling that comes often with fear and anxiety and worry, we just feel heavy and stuck, and it can lead to depression and feelings of sadness. And so get moving, stay moving. And my tip number 2 is actually to make a schedule if you need to, if that helps you. It doesn't help everyone, but if it does help you, if you are feeling a little bit like a whirlwind right now because maybe your kids are home and you're trying to keep on track of their schoolwork and helping them out, or you work from home like I do and you're trying to fit that in as well. As you can see, I'm filming Kegel Camp right now. So excited for that to come to my YouTube channel. But if you need to fit your movement into your day by actually writing it down physically on your schedule, do it, because it feels so dang good to cross it off. And also just to keep as much normalcy in our lives right now as we can is really, really important. Just trying to keep that normalcy. So get moving is number 1. Stick to a schedule if you need to, if that helps you, is number 2. Cross things off. And the next thing is learn something new. Mind fitness is also important, just as well as body fitness. And so I want to just plug my Kegel Camp. I know that a lot of you who watch my work, you already know about the core and strengthening and also releasing your pelvic floor and the importance of all that. But if you're curious, I'm going to be releasing that Kegel Camp next week. So it's going to be quick little, approximately 10-minute videos each day for a month, for 30 days. So that's going to be a fun little thing. You can add it into your schedule and learn something new every day, try something new. So definitely check that out. Tell your friends about it. Word of mouth is how I spread my word, so please share with your friends. So now is such a brilliant time to exercise your brain as well as your body, even if you can just fit quick little 5-minute chunks of brain-bending games or activities or 10-minute Kegel Camp episodes into your day every day. Just learning something new is a good way to also move that energy and prevent that stagnant fear energy from keeping you feeling really stuck. And then another one, number 4, tip number 4 is to play music instead of the news. Now, I am not an advocate. I'm not saying go stick your head in the sand. I know we all have to stay aware and on top of the situation and changes that are happening, but sometimes it's really easy to get sucked into a bit of a spiral of listening to different people's opinions on what's going on right now, whether that's through social media, if that's how you're getting your news, or from literally the channel, whatever news. It can be a lot. And so I actually find I sometimes forget about the power of music. And whenever I do actually turn on the music and push play, literally my whole body just melts. And I say, oh, like this is what it's like to be alive. Oh, so don't forget about the power of music. It's huge. Now, my last tip here is to take time to sit in quiet, to relax. There can be a lot of fear involved in uncertainty of any sort, and this is definitely an uncertain time that can tense up our shoulders. It can tense up our pelvic floor. We can hold a lot of emotion and stress in our pelvic floor and in our shoulders. And so one thing to really counteract that is to breathe deeply and to meditate even for 2-3 minutes at a time. It doesn't have to be some crazy long session, but I think that it can be very helpful to diffuse. If you're an essential oils user, diffuse like eucalyptus, for example. Wonderful oil, essential oil for opening up the lungs, opening up the airways, really helping with that breathing. And anything we can do to support our respiration and our respiratory system right now is going to be so key for this situation and this time of year. Besides the virus, of course, we have allergy season starting. And so opening things up by deep breathing, diffusing that eucalyptus, and just calming the nervous system by taking some time to breathe and meditate, clear the mind, that kind of thing. If you want to let me know your tips for staying healthy and sane during this time, let me know. I'll just go through them one more time. My own tips are to keep moving. We don't want that stagnant energy. To stick to a schedule if that helps you maintain a sense of normalcy, to learn new things so you're exercising your brain as well as your body. Because honestly, this time of self-isolation, I know a lot of people are worried more about people's mental health than their physical health. And so it really is important to do these things to keep ourselves mentally okay. The last two things were to play music instead of the news now and again, and to diffuse essential oils if you use them that open up the airway, support the immune system, and breathe. I love you all. I hope that you'll join me for Kegel Camp, which is coming up to YouTube, youtube.com/femfusionfitness. I've been recording videos like crazy, and I actually am gonna go record another one right now. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Until then, remember, as I always say, eat clean, move every day, support your immune system, stay healthy, stay strong, stay mentally okay. We're all gonna get through this, I promise you. All right, bye.